Okay, so Abner, what?
Rainbow, what's up?
Now that you know it's my real name, what is your breakdown of Crawford versus Amir Khan?
My breakdown against Crawford against Amir Khan. Crawford. I'm sorry, I didn't take long saying that because and Amir Khan is a dear friend of mine.
He's your friend?
Yeah, he's a dear friend of mine. He's a good fighter. He's I think he is like in the stages like I am in my career, which is we're in the last fights, you know, that we're picking and choosing fights that make sense for us. And I feel like for him, in his mind, he feels like this is a fight that it's either make or break. Either he pulls it off, he gets a major win against Terrence Crawford, which is, you could say, almost impossible, but not impossible. Like I said, anything can happen in boxing. But he is there, you know, where he could get that win and, you know, be at the top again. You never know. Or he loses and he gets a great payday and he went up against, you know, the best, which I respect. I respect any fighter that goes in the ring and faces the best, regardless if you're an underdog, you know, it doesn't matter. I mean, if you step in the ring against a fighter like Crawford or any of the top dogs, I mean, my respects.
Now, speaking of Crawford and top dogs.
Stop moving, Rainbow. You're moving the camera too much.
Because I don't want to bend my arm either. You got me paranoid. So, you know, speaking of Crawford and, you know, the top dogs, what would your breakdown be of the potential fight between Spence and Crawford?
Man.
Because they've been, you know, that whole thing has been going back and
forth.
I know.
No. Look, and that's a fight that needs to happen if we want to see who is the best, because I have them even right now. Honestly, I do.
100% even?
100% even.
Because some people were a little, like, thrown off with Crawford's performance against Benavidez, considering he had the injured leg.
Right.
So a lot of people were like, well, you know, I mean,
but
he
that's
did get the last round
that's the
knockout.
sad thing about boxing, that people only judge you or remember you by your last performance.
Right?
Yeah, negative, exactly. If you had an ugly fight last performance, oh, you're the worst fighter ever. But bro, like prior to that, I you know, be
what about
like
those
this
30
and
other
yeah,
fights?
exactly. And that's the sad thing about boxing, you know.
Point taken.
Yeah, but I have it even. I think they're
100%
both
even.
really just blessed with talent, and can you know, both of them can get a win, man. It's just I don't know. I just can't explain it. I just like them both. You know, their styles, they're smart, their IQ, they're just their boxing abilities, the way they find a way to win, and the way they do it. I feel like Crawford has more of a killer instinct, if you know, if I have to put it that way. But Errol Spence is more calm and he finds a way to get the win. But you know.
And then, what would your breakdown be between the more likely fight that seems, you know, there's that huge speculation behind it right now with Porter?
Oh, Porter.
No, it is Porter. It is Porter Sean, and Spence. Yeah.
Sean Porter again, my boy. Sean, what's up? Oh man, I'll see you Friday. We're doing the PBC show again this weekend. Man, and I'm sure we're gonna talk about this. I find it really difficult, you know, for Porter to win the fight. Not saying that he can't win, because he can, but I find it difficult for him to win because of his height, because of the abilities that you know Spence holds. But he could really pull it off by making it an ugly fight. What do I mean by making it an ugly fight? You gotta go in there and get dirty, man. You gotta go in there, elbows, push them, like be in the inside, throw punches from all angles, make it an uncomfortable fight for Errol Spence. So if he does that, I mean, he's got a chance. I think that's the only way.
Making his opponent uncomfortable.
Yeah.
That's a good way of saying it. Looking at it. All right.
Cool. That's it.
You're like, that's the real deal. All right. Thank you.